last time I was posting consistently on this channel was a year ago. Since then, I've posted a total of 4 videos. 2 years prior though, I posted like 70 in 1 year. So it's not really going well. So this past year has honestly just been, it's been kind of tough actually. I think still in 2020, I was able to move through things, even though I had a lot of anxiety and stuff. Whereas now I think I've been a bit stuck kind of, and I think that translated into not doing anything, no videos, even struggling with uni. And I think last summer I was like literally out here all the time. I went to Paris, I went to Jamaica, I went to Spain, and then this summer don't have a job, so I can't do any of that, and it feels very discouraging, I gotta say. But I do have a job interview this weekend, so fingers crossed for me that I get it, because I would like to live again. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to be outside. So yeah, the past year has been spent still occasionally talking to a camera, but not really doing anything.
I haven't filmed a video in so long. I don't even remember how to talk to the camera. I don't even know if people would want to watch my videos still. I remember when I first put my YouTube link in my bio, that was such a big step for me because I felt so like self-conscious and embarrassed of it. I've taken out my bio. And now it's like, at what point am I going to be able to build myself up again to be able to put my videos back in there?
But I'm done doing that. I'm done thinking. Okay, I know that I can't actually switch my brain off. Like, I don't have ADHD medication. I'm going to be real. But I've decided to just kind of push through. We'll see though, because I talk a lot, in case you haven't noticed on this channel. I say a lot of things. And we'll see what actually happens. But I do intend to post more. My parents didn't immigrate here so I could be a quitter. I have made YouTube channels like 3 times over. And I don't know what it is that calls me to make YouTube videos, but I should probably pay a little bit of attention to that. I think if you get called to do anything and you keep getting called back to it, maybe there's a reason for it. I think what I've realized and the conclusion that I've come to is that there isn't actually ever going to be a right time. I am getting into this hole of comparing myself to other YouTubers or people that I've seen grow and being like, well, my videos aren't as good as theirs are, or mine aren't as creative as they could be. I don't necessarily, sometimes when I'm at uni, I don't have the time to put in the work that I want to put in, so I just won't post. Whereas that doesn't make any sense. Like, considering now I've built like a small community of 790 something of you guys, which is a lot. Like if 700 of you were out here right now, I'd be very shook. Let's be real. But I can't just throw all of that away because I decided that I wasn't good enough. Like I'm sick and tired of feeling inferior and just not confident and secure in myself, if that makes sense. Like, this is not what this era should be. Like, I'm turning 22 next week. Like, I can't carry on and move into my 20s being insecure and not doing what I want to do just for the reason of it's not good enough. I haven't even gotten to 100 videos yet on this channel, and like I feel like that's like the bare minimum goal. Once you do 100 videos, then you can reestablish or you can rethink what you want to do. But I feel like if I enjoy something, it is worth doing. It doesn't matter if it's groundbreaking, if it's, you know, the best and it gets loads of, you know, social media engagement. It's actually just whether or not you enjoy doing it, and is it something that's worth your time. So I haven't actually been creative in a while, and I'm just trying to slowly build myself up, like piece by piece. In case any of you were wondering, because I did get comments of people being like, you know, I knew at some, you know, when you disappeared, maybe something was up, maybe depression got you. Depression did get me, anxiety did get me, but for any of my neurodivergent girlies out there, I did get diagnosed with ADD recently. So I think that says a lot about not having the focus or, you know, energy sometimes to do any of this stuff. But then when I do get into it, bro, I'm sat there for like 10 hours straight editing and like all that stuff. So navigating that, like I have a lot to learn, I think, about ADD. Like I know that there's traits that I identify with and things, but I don't know how to deal with it. And I think that there's something about being perfectly imperfect that I think we should just lean into. We're all on different paths, but at the same time, they're kind of similar. We're all just figuring out our lives and what we should do to be fully grounded in ourselves, and obviously finding out what yourself even is. But I know that myself is creative, and she's confident, and she's stylish, and she kind of doesn't give a fuck what people are thinking, because at the end of the day, it's you who has to deal with the fact that you decided you didn't want to pursue anything because of what people would think. It's not other people. It's not random strangers. Strangers are going to stare. Little kids are going to yell at you. But at the end of the day, it's actually not that deep. Plus, I think there's something about having a whole community of people to speak with in a way that's so curated to you. Like, everyone that's subscribed to me is similar to me in some way. That it's like, why wouldn't I be making videos and like sharing things in that community? Because I think a lot of the time as well, we're so disconnected that we forget how valuable a community really is. Not in a culty way, but like, I think we should all just live in a little village together, and we can like big things. I think the key point is, I'm just a baby girl. In the grand scheme of things, like, I've only been in my 20s for 2 years. You know, I shouldn't have everything figured out. If I did, I'd be such a, you know, magician. Like, I think sometimes you look at people that are like prodigies, like, you guys are like 16 and you have it all together. You're 16 and you've blown up on YouTube. You're 16 and you have a successful like music career. But at the end of the day, for most people, that shit takes time. And I think there's something special about growing slowly and surely, because it really, first of all, connects you to the craft more than anything. But you literally cannot focus on the numbers, because the numbers will let you down, bro. I have seen it for myself. But I've decided there's no point me sitting there and sitting on ideas and thinking about what I want to do instead of actually doing it, because I'm just going to be thinking for the rest of my life. Like, don't get me wrong, I could think forever, okay? I now have a literal diagnosis to explain why I could think for the rest of my life. I could think till I die, girl. I could think in circles all day long, but I'm not gonna get anything done unless I actually just fucking sit down in front of the camera. I'm turning 22. Like, I can't be singing feel like 22, whatever the lyrics are, if I'm not actually, you know, trying to be fully embodied and confident in myself. Like, that's all I want, because I feel like when you are fully embodying yourself and your purpose, girl, the other things follow. I am so grateful to everyone that still watches. I'm gonna try and post more consistently, but again, it's slow steps. If I don't post every week, don't fight me, but I'm still gonna try and post. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you could relate to it in some way. This didn't turn out how I wanted it to, because I am actually still very shy, but I still ate because I'm still filming outside, so, and no one saw the camera, so yeah, I can't speak too soon. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you with another video next week. What did that give for you, bro? Shut the fuck up. Wind is really not favoring me at all. Girl, not the sock, Mike. I actually don't know if I have the strength to do this. Like, I've thought about it, and obviously I've been watching way too many Kelly Wakasa videos, thinking, yeah, it's fine, like, I can speak in public. No, I can't. I forget I live in Liverpool. Not only do I live in Liverpool, but I live in the ghetto area. I'm in the ghetto park, bro. Like, if my camera doesn't get stolen, I will. Okay, I might as well just take the jump and start the video before those stupid kids come back. Because at the end of the day, people are walking around at all times. If I want to get a good shot, I gotta get a good shot. Did I even show you my outfit, bro? Okay, but I'm actually giving, like, blaxploitation movie with the 70s collar, the brown skirt, the brown boots. Can people normalize not staring? Like, has anyone not learned that it's rude to stare?
Wow, look at this. If you can come closer a bit and you saw it, there's 3 of them right there.
Oh my god, yeah. That's
Literally
crazy.
3 of them.